Hello everybody, this is NukeFizz, just wanting to put this warning before the video. There are a lot of flashing lights during this episode, so if you're prone to flashing lights or seizures or epilepsy or anything like that, this warning is just put here to warn you that they are there and take caution. But with that, let's continue. Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is NukeFizz, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 2 of Let's Play Shovel Knight. In the last episode, we went through the plains and cleared that. As you can see here, you can view your totals on the screen, and we've collected both music sheets. In this episode, we're going to be covering what we can do right now in the village and clear when these two levels coming up. Well, let's go to the village and see what they have in store for us. Halt! No weapons! We have enough to worry about lately without everyone swinging swords around. Oh, haha, that's no weapon, just a shovel. You may enter then, and don't forget, press up to talk to everyone. So I don't think you understand how deadly this thing is. But alright. Got some people here. This person's Molly. Ooh, you got a pretty face. You should come visit often. Okay then. A bard. Hail, traveler! I am but a simple bard, but I have a big problem. I have lost all my music sheets. My entire repertoire lays scattered across the land. If you ever find a music sheet, return it to me and I shall reward you handsomely. Whoa! You have 2 music sheets? Magnificent. Take 500 gold for each? Yeah, well, we're not going to use them. Wonderful! Let's see here. Oh, you found the rival. Black Knight has fine musical taste. Should have studied composition, but then I supposed I'd be the one with the rival. Now that I have this music sheet, I can perform it for you anytime. Just ask. Indeed, the bard can. You can have him play any song that you have access to. Now, the first 5 songs you're going to have access to immediately. So, those 5 songs are already covered. So we technically have 7 out of the music sheets now. But, funny enough, the first 2 music sheets you find in the plains are number 20 and 21. So, we gotta cover the rest of these at some point. Let's go in here. Seems to be a potion seller, and a chef, and a goat. Decisions. Should I extend my magic, or health, or just eat a tin can? Why not buy my meal ticket and help narrow my options? A meal ticket, so you can visit the gastronomer, haha, to upgrade your health. 1,000 gold? Sure. And you can see he does a little dance. He says, a meal ticket! Hand it to me and I'll get to work on my best recipe. I'll dazzle your palate in no time or less, so bon appetit and pardon the mess. Let's see this delicious meal. It's a bunch of rocks. What? Okay. Bottoms up. As you can see there, we now have 5 health blips. So those 5, as we said previously in the first episode, are recovered. These health blips 2, 4, 6, 8. So now we have technically 10 hits. But we can go down here, we see we have quite the tavern. Ah, a new face. Dancers, acolytes, witches, goats, everyone's welcome in here. Ooh, that's Spectre Knight! If someone could defeat him, I would bestow upon my greatest treasure. Oh, woe is me, the king of nothing, not to rule but my lone bar stool. King Knight sits on Pridemoor's throne, that gilded goon. He'll get his soon. Dabble, travel, soil and shovel, my third eye knows your useless infos. Excavation, the number of dig piles you've dug is 7. Iridium Infinicio, the amount of gold you collected is 6194. Thanato Referputum. The number of times you've fallen in battle is 0. Temporium... Okay, come on. The total time you've spent adventuring is 17 minutes 52 seconds. I magically see all your acts. Come back again for more useful facts. Thanks for helping me, kindly witch. I'm not a witch. It's Grandma Swamp. Let's see what we got going on over here. We got a frog person, another bard, and this particular guy. Psst! Hey, blue person! You wouldn't believe the merchandise I got for you today. Why not have a look? Alright, so you get to see our first look into bonus items. So you saw in that item corner that we had a number. We have the fishing rod. You cast it into a pit and wait for a bite. Might as well. Hold up and press X. Cast into a pit and wait for a bite. Keep an eye out for sparkly fishing spots. Yeah, you have another item too. With a Chaos Spear, an orb of boundless combat potential. The Chaos Spear, an orb of boundless combat potential. Give it a good throw. So basically what that explains is if you press the select button, or the share button depending on your gamepad, you have access to your relics here in your gear. Now, the Chaos Spear, as we can see if we hold up, bounces, and it hops on platforms for a little while. Well, the fishing rod, you can't show off what it is here. We'll definitely mention it's later. Tropical Alkalite. Hello, fish friend! All hail the Tropical King. Who? You've never heard of the Tropical King? Half trout, half apple, pronounced like mouthful? He's one of the forest gods here to help those in need. I'm telling the truth! If you ever visit the sacred grotto, hold your chalice aloft, and the Tropical King will appear. As it happens, I've been entrusted to sell tropical chalices to believers. Would you like one? We don't have enough right now, but we can definitely come back. But, can you see this particular corner? Aha! A music sheet. I wonder what else we got going on over here. Who is this vexing mistress? I suppose peaceful solitude is too much to ask for. Well, as long as I'm stranded here. Shall we pass the time with a little game? I'll just need 100 gold first. Sure. Alright, I'll conjure up some things, and you can hit them towards the targets for points, okay? Alright, welcome to Mona's Bottle Toss. So, as you can see here, the bottom ones are 1, the middle are 3, and the top are worth 10. The shining bottles hit everywhere. As you can see, we got 2 10s there. So I'm not doing hot. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I didn't succeed. So she at least gives you enough money to play again, but let's see what happens if we get over a certain threshold. Did not mean to use the Chaos Orb. Alright, I think that will put us over the threshold. Damn, great, I'm at least gonna hit this multi-bottle. You got 170 points? Well, I guess colored me impress. For getting over 120 points, you'll get another music scroll. Yeah, we got enough here. We might as well go get us a quick Treacherous Chalice. Possibly continue on. You really the Shovel Knight? Prove it by digging up this dirt. Oh, incredible! You really are Shovel Knight. Ah, a music sheet. We can use her as a platform. Might as well grab this treasure and the music sheets. Now, with enough music sheets, that should give us enough to get another Treacherous Chalice. Let's go turn those into the Bard real quick, and then collect the chalice and move on. I did not like that she whistled to me. Whoa, you have 3 music sheets! Magnificent! Take 500 gold for each! Wonderful! Let's see here. Oh, you found Spin Ye Bottle. The client's only reaction was, oh, it's okay, I guess whatever, sorry, it's not brooding enough for you. Now that I have this music sheet, I can perform it for you anytime, just ask. Alright, so a little recommendation I can always give when you're about to jump into a new map is to spend as much gold as you have, because when you fall in Shovel Knight, you drop gold. But with these Treacherous Chalices, we might be able to find the Treacherous King at some point, but we have an adventure to go on. I'm just gonna switch to that real quick. Now let's exit this village. Alright, it looks like our next destination could be the Lich Yard, lair of Spectre Knight. Sharpen thy shovel. Welcome to the Lich Yard. This is Spectre Knight's stage. As you can see, we already have some treasure here and some stuff in the background. We can hop on these hedges. But watch out for thunder toads. Even though thunder is the noise, you can see they got quite a spark to them. Now, you can see here that we have some more things in the background. Now, it's very tempting to dig this, but we can use this platform to get some treasure, and that ghost you see there. So the little witch ghosts are actually invincible. You can't kill them, but you can definitely stun them. Ooh. Oh! So as you can see there, some areas have bombs, but even bombs can help us out. Let's get some other diamonds here. Oh, well, agate diamond? Yeah, they're diamonds. Alright, so you see here we have a checkpoint. Now, there aren't those golden wings from like in the plains. So an interesting thing you can do in Shovel Knight is destroy checkpoints for money. The money is determined by the flicker of the flame. So like that white one will give us a bunch of white gems. Now if you're ever going for a challenge run, this is something that you can do in Shovel Knight, is destroy all the checkpoints, but by destroying those checkpoints, when you die, you start all the way back. Ouch. Let's get that secret there and move on! Ow. Getting hit too much. Oh, big boy. As you can see, the Chaos Orb is really good for these guys, but now that we got the perfect position on them, we can take him down, and he drops a chicken. Let's get that health back. Ooh. Ah! So, interesting thing you saw I just did there, we can lift the hedge up to give us a supporting jump up to this platform with the demon faces. Man, this land is not friendly. Oof. So now we can see we have one of the mechanics of the stage going on here. this lightning effect. Secret here. So you can kind of make out the platforms, but the idea is it's supposed to try and trick you. Because as you can see there, I almost fell in a pit. Ah, here's the perfect example for the Chaos Orb in action. Ow. Let's get our treasure. Yeah, bomb! And you see this little skull here. It gives us a chicken. And it leads us to a secret. Pretty sure we can't swim in heavy armor, but we can definitely defy gravity by hopping off of gravestones. No. Alright. Progressing pretty well through the Lich Yard. Now, you see, if you dug this up and lowered the tombstone then, I think that would have spawned a ghost. Speaking of ghosts, this section sucks. But with that, we got a music sheet. Oh, please flash. Oh, seems that our way are too much. I dug some treasure in there. But remember when it says look for sparkly bits? We can go fishing here.
Wait, don't eat me, Knight. The Tropical King commands me to share his bounty with you. All hail Tropical King, the king of fish and fruit. Long may his stem grow.
With that, we get an E-core, I-core, E-core of boldness, become invincible for 10 seconds. Great for those tough spots. That is a very useful item. Okay then. Come on, big boy. So as you can see, when you fall in Shovel Knight, you drop bags that float in the air, but you can recover them for gold. Just gonna... Okay. Whatever, he's gone. This guy isn't, however. Ooh! Spikes are instant death here. As you can see, they put some dirt there for us. There's nothing here, there's nothing here. However, it looks like that we're going to need this skull. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Get that for 2 rubies. Fall down here. Alright, so you gotta watch out when beating these enemies, because you can use them to get to platforms. A blue chest. In the village or in the field, I have all the deals. You're not gonna believe what I just found in this chest. Want to see? The Phase Locket. Escape all harm briefly. We have to buy it. So the Phase Locket, hold up and press X, escape from all harm briefly. You can even walk on spikes. Here's a perfect example of the Phase Locket. I still get hit. Here we go. Alright, so if we... Okay. Ow. Okay, there we go. Chicken! Or we could have climbed the ladder and dropped down. Okay, so you see how the flame is different? We would get gold coins from this one. be sure that that skull doesn't drop in the water, because we need it for this. Because in this chest here, we have our second music sheet. Ooh, ghosts go away, ghosts go away. Thunder Toad. Skelly Boy. Hop off this. Treasure. Now they're gonna... You see, their skulls still act as objects, but you see here, we have another fishing spot. Aha! A goldfish worth 350 gold. Very useful. Now, I remember when I was talking in the first level of the plains, how you can kind of see secrets. Oopsie. Nope. Got this here. Another one of these giant bone guardians. Ow. They're very... Ow! Jeez. They're very easy to get on top of, though. And every time you get treasure and a chicken, so they're good with health. Oh wait, we just came from there. Okay, this section stinks. Because we still got the Thunder Toads. Okay, there we go. And you got little platforms like that. Oh no, a ghost! Ooh, platform. Ooh. It's always safe to strike from above. Now be careful, these platforms are designed to lower. Ghost! Oh my gosh, we made it. Now, in the first one, this looks like another transitionary stage. I missed a secret before we fought Black Knight, but I won't miss it this time. You can get a magic pot and a chicken. Coming up, I suggest you have the phase locket equipped.
This is no place for the living mortal. You shall be summoned when it is your time. And everyone has a time, as we saw with your beloved Shield Knight.
Lies! I won't believe such talk from a phantom. Your very existence is a vile deception.
The Enchantress is just full of surprises. She granted me new life, so that I may take yours.
This is Spectre Knight. As you can see, he has quite a bit of health, but he is not immune to our shovels, this nasty Phantasm. So some moves you gotta watch out for is that spinning Scythe move. When he's about to go grab it, he's still technically in an attack stage. So that attack you want the phase locket for. I can't figure out any other way to dodge it. Oh, and then yep, he'll throw it towards you. Okay, so this move, he'll summon enemies and don't touch the edge of the scythe. Now if you let these enemies stay on the stage for a while, they'll eventually do that hand-raising motion again and they will explode. Ow. Ow! Oof. He's so low. Yep, that move right there. Now he's also going to blanket out the area, so we have flashes, but... Oof. Ow. You won't strike us, but we'll strike you! And with that, all in a good day's adventuring, it is time for a rest. Even some nights, a night's duty is never done. But with that, we have cleared the Lich Yard and have unlocked the next path and some enemies on the map. My name is NukeViz, and I'd like to thank you for joining me on episode 2 of Shovel Knight. I realize this one's a little longer, but we did get a lot to cover, and we still have a lot more to cover now. In the next episode, we'll head towards Pridemore Keep and this mysterious Trapple Pond. See what these hold for us here. But until then, see you all next time.